that weather that's causing that postponement.
Carson Meredith, we have storm tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith to tell us about the risks we can expect this afternoon.
Yes, it's a level 2 risk on that 1 to 5 scale. It's pretty typical, but it's still something we all need to be aware of this afternoon and this evening. This morning, yes, it looks ominous, but we'll be just fine. Clouds all moving in. That's all on the Way 31 Skycam network. Temperatures, thanks to that cloud cover, very mild in the mid-60s in most spots. And as you look at the Way 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network, nearly all of us will stay dry for the morning commute, but I am starting to see a few more light showers developing in Lauderdale, Colbert, and Franklin counties. And that's where most of the shower chances this morning will be confined to, closer to the Mississippi state line. Our high temperatures today are heading for the mid-70s. It is going to be a very stormy afternoon, but before we get there, it's going to be very windy. We'll have some gusts around 40 miles per hour, even outside of those storms. Now, here's the arrival times for that line of storms that could be severe later on. We'll start things off in northwest Alabama, so the Quad Cities, Phil Campbell, Russellville between 1 and 3 o'clock this afternoon. Here in the metro and along I-65, Athens, Decatur, Huntsville, Coleman, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. right around the evening drive. No other way to put it, the evening commute is going to be a mess here in the metro. Finally, over northeast Alabama between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. tonight for places like Scottsboro, Gunnersville, Albertville, Boaz, Fort Payne, and Henniger. No changes to our threats today. We still expect to see heavy rain, not necessarily causing flooding concerns because this is a quick moving system, but that heavy rainfall rates could cause ponding on the roadways during that evening drive. We'll also have to watch damaging straight line winds get upwards of 50, maybe 60 miles per hour. And there's also a low end chance for just enough spin along that line of storms for a quick spin-up tornado. Future radar shows at 11 o'clock this morning, light showers continuing, nothing of major concern, but here comes the main show. According to this forecast model, arriving in the shoals around 2 o'clock. Hour by hour, you see this line of storms will slowly progress eastward across North Alabama. There's 4 p.m. getting closer to I-65. 5 o'clock, right in the middle of the metro. Like I mentioned a moment ago, the evening drive is going to be a bit tricky here in the metro. 6 o'clock, storms are winding down in the shoals, moving into northeast Alabama, but by 9 o'clock tonight, not only are the severe weather chances gone, but the rain chances are pretty much gone too. Can't totally rule out a stray shower overnight, but it will be quiet past 9 o'clock. Rainfall forecast, we're going to see a good bit of rain, 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch of rain in most spots. We'll take all the rain we can get, but we need to be ready for that severe thunderstorm potential, of course. This is a very typical event, not expecting an outbreak by any means, but we still need to be prepared. Multiple ways to get those warnings, know where your shelter is, keep your phones charged up, and stay with us, of course, here on air and online at waytv.com for updates throughout the afternoon and evening. 7-day forecast shows a quiet pattern for the rest of the work week once we get past today, and then another system brings spotty showers this weekend.